My name is Christine,
And I'm Michelle.
and together we are the Lone Star Stitchers. Welcome to our floss tube.
It's good to be back.
It's been a long while.
It's been a very long while.
It's been about a month, if not a couple of days. So let us reintroduce myself or ourselves. We are from El Paso, Texas. We are two friends that apparently we had seen each other by glance or recognized each other from whenever we were in high school, but we didn't become friends until we met at a cross stitch get together that we have here in El Paso with Nancy Waller from the Faith Works Design. We have a group here that we get together and we stitch. So, and we are from, I did say, but we are from El Paso, Texas. So
Yeah.
welcome to our floss tube.
Welcome.
Hope that you enjoy what you see, and kind of bear with us. It's been a while. It has. It's been a while. So, in this floss tube, we'll have some previous. First of all, for this floss tube, grab something to drink, grab something to stitch, because it will be a long one.
And I'm chewing on a mint. Or a
It's not
candy.
even a mint. It's a
candy.
wither. It's a withers. Give her a candy because my allergies are really bad. Like, you want a candy? She's like, oh, I have to bite it in order to
To talk.
in order to talk. I'm like, can't you just stick it in your cheek?
No.
So apparently not.
I gotta finish mine.
So anyway, in this floss tube, I have a previous finish. I have a lot of current FFOs. We'll do some finishes, WIPS, just everything cross stitch. We'll do a recap of our Camp Stitchmore, which was a retreat that we went to. We have haul, and we'll talk about plans. So hope you enjoy it. And like I say, sit back.
We have previous winners that haven't contacted us yet.
So then we will go ahead and call out those and
names.
name out those previous winners. So hopefully we are able to get these giveaways out there. They are Halloween. So yeah, yay! Busy time of season. So let's go ahead and get into it. What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Well, since going to camp and seeing all the beautiful stitches that everybody had, because we have an exchange where you do ornament exchanges. So the thing I decided to work on was something I saw somebody make at camp, and it's by Doreen Jones. It's a really cute, like, what do you call it, a 3D Christmas ornament?
I know I brought it.
Oh yeah, where is yours? Because she actually got one and I loved it so much.
I put a sore neck. Okay, here it is.
Okay.
So then we have a Christmas exchange.
Sorry.
And in our Christmas exchange, I got this for my Christmas exchange
It is
from
the
Doreen Jones.
cutest thing I've ever seen, and Sylvia made it.
Yes, so Sylvia is my cousin, and well, what we do during our Christmas exchange is that one of the ladies, Bobby, she reads a story, and every time there's a we send it to the right. And the box that you wind up with at the end winds up being the Christmas exchange that you get. So in this case, this was done by Sylvia. And like, I come out and I tell Sylvia, and I told everybody else, when she was making it, she didn't realize it, but she was making it for me.
Yeah.
Because I love snowmen, and
Cute.
a lot of my ornaments on my tree are snowmen. So then I told her subconsciously, you were stitching it for me.
It was meant to be.
Yes, so then this is what she's stitching.
And
love it.
It has little beads on it, and so this is how it kind of starts out. It's this type of pattern, and I guess I'm going to end up cutting and sewing a little bit. So real cute pattern. She has several like this, some with Santa and the reindeer, and then she had some real cute Halloween ones that are kind of like in a triangle shape.
And Sylvia did
Yeah.
that for her giveaway.
Did she?
She did that for her Halloween exchange also.
They're
So-
adorable.
We will insert pictures.
Yes.
Because we weren't there for the Halloween exchange,
You missed that.
but she did send me pictures of it.
Good,
Oh,
good.
and speaking of the Halloween exchange,
What?
Sylvia brought brought your Halloween exchange. Here you go.
Oh, well, how nice.
I
of
know.
her.
Yes, she got them for
This
us.
looks-
Open it.
This looks familiar.
Well, yeah, open it. It looks familiar, really. No, that's my Halloween
Oh,
exchange.
okay.
But yeah, speaking of Halloween exchanges,
Oh, I knew the one I got, and I got hers last year for Halloween.
you got lips also? Oh,
Last
wow.
year she did a tin, and it was so cute and miniature little tin with a shepherd's bush, and this is a shepherd's bush pattern also. Oh, it's adorable.
Yes, Sylvia brought them to me this week.
Oh, how sweet of her.
She picked them up and she had said,
Thank
I will
you.
take them in. Yes.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Sylvia, for getting that.
Isn't that adorable? I know. She dropped it off for me and I opened it and Eddie's all, it's not yours.
It's not yours.
Eddie's my husband. He's all, it's not yours to open. And I go, yeah,
Yeah.
I can open it.
I see it.
I've already gotten the picture of it. I was all, I'll wrap it back.
I'm just looking, and
I know.
and
That
it
is
has little
gorgeous, isn't it?
pins or beads all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
And she stitches small. She stitches on 40, 46, higher. You know.
Yeah. So then, and I was gonna send you a picture, but I wanted you to be surprised.
Thank you.
So, and then for mine, I
Oh,
got Katie.
Cute.
So Katie did a door hanger. It's on plastic canvas. Look at that.
That is sweet.
Yes, for my Halloween, so I can put it on my door. I thought that was adorable.
How cute.
And then there was a pair of socks, which you can always use. And there was the cutest card in there. Oh, and it came in this bag.
A Halloween bag.
It says trick or treat. And look at this card. Halloween greetings, spooky, creepy, eerie.
Oh,
That she had in there.
how cute.
Isn't that adorable? So that was my Halloween exchange. We will include photos of the exchanges we did to send over. And Sylvia had sent me photos also of everyone else's. So then we'll include photos so that you all can also see and partake in it.
Oh,
but I
how
wanted you to be
sweet.
surprised.
Thank you.
So I didn't show it to you.
Okay.
So as a previous finish, I was going to show this. I'm really sorry about the glare here. Right there. That's perfect.
Good.
I probably did show it on our autumn Halloween extravaganza spectacular, but I just love this, so I just had to show it one more time. I love this. It's a Mill Hill, and I did it on, I think it's 14 count fabric, and then I had it framed. So yeah, I just had to show it again. I'm always so proud of that one. And all the buttons. I love doing the Mill Hill. Sorry if you get any glare. We are filming instead of in my happy room, cross stitch room. We are filming in my dining room, dining room, TV area. You know, so the glare you're getting is from the windows in the dining area. So really sorry about that. So that was the previous finish. You got your Halloween, yay. I have a lot of current FFOs.
You do. I don't have any, so that's good.
We came back from retreat. Did not feel like stitching. I was just sort of like, I'm there. So I felt like finishing. So when you feel like finishing, you take advantage of the bug.
Right, and you did.
Yeah, and I did take advantage of the bug. You know, I became good friends with watching Vonna Pfeiffer's tutorials, the Twisted Stitcher. became really good friends. I think I memorized it because I would do a little bit and I watch her video. So we will link her if you all want to do any finishing. She has excellent tutorials. And I know I also did watch Helen D. I watched between both of them and I kind of combined my own style. But anyway, so like I say, I did not feel like stitching. So I finished, I fully finished my October, which was from Hands-On Design, a year in celebration. I know the white doesn't show up here because of the glare, but it does show up in person. So finished that. And then this one, I still haven't put the hanger, but this was from Primrose, the Elf in the Cup or Elf.
Cute.
And I had done this on a 16 count. It's a fabric I dyed myself. And I finished it into a Christmas ornament. So and then my table is square.
So long. There you go.
So, and then this is the fabric I used in the back. I need to put the hanger and the bow. That I haven't done. So, finish
Very
that.
nice.
And then this was a start and was a finish.
Fully finished.
This is my first stand-up.
Wow.
I
so
totally
cool.
love it. This is where I was watching Vonna on how to finish it, and Helen D. Just the pattern is from The Wicked Stepmother, and I think it's Witch in the Boots or something like that. So
On Etsy, yeah.
on Etsy. So I had gotten that, and with purple fabric, and then I finished the back with some Halloween, the pumpkin fabric. I did my own cording, and this is a 16 count whimsy that that you had gotten me.
Oh yeah.
So I finished that, and whenever you're watching Vonna, she says to use drapery weights so that it won't fall over or anything. So I have 2 drapery weights in there
In the bottom.
to push everything else. So yes, I was so excited with
Let me
that.
see how heavy it is. Oh yeah, that's nice. It won't tip over.
That's why she used drapery weights. So
Just a circle.
and then just a whip stitch to put it in, and then the cording covers all your
All your
stitching.
stitching.
So I even got Eddie to help me with the cording.
Oh, you did?
I'm all, here, hold the pencil.
Oh, how pretty.
So yeah, he helped me with that one.
It's so nice.
And then, well, that wasn't it.
Oh, this is so cute.
I finished this as a flat fold.
Is that your first flat fold or?
No, I've done other flat folds, but I've done them under the direction of Nancy. So this is my first one that I do by myself, and I didn't remember. So Vonna Pfeiffer, Twisted Stitcher, watched her video over and over and over again. But the pattern is from Teresa Kogut, Stretton, and it's done on a 25 count oatmeal by Lori Hope. And this is just some fabric I had gotten from Joann's. I had bought it last year with the intention of finishing it, and I never did. So I finally did, and I love this finish so much.
Yeah,
I think
cute.
this was the perfect finish for this. I can't imagine finishing it any other way.
No.
So yeah, that was my finish. So
Very cute.
yes, so those were my finishes. Like I say, I came home from camp, and I did not feel like stitching, and so I did finish it.
You really did.
And I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I did not come out and say thank you for all the birthday wishes and all the sweet comments from our last video. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Very nice.
That I meant to say that. I was just like, duh. Don't forget. I forgot. So those were my current FFOs. I don't know what else I have as a current or that I want to finish. Those were the ones I really wanted to. So yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, I have no finishes.
You have no finishes?
No.
No, well, I do have a finish on my, when I did get back into my stitching, I did I did finish this. It's a Little House Needleworks Petites, Autumn, I think. Autumn Gather, no, not Autumn Gathering. It's, or Pumpkin Patch, or something like that. It's a recent one that came out in September. So I did finish this. It's a 28 count, or it's a 25 count, sorry. It's from Stitch Me. And I want to say, I think it's Peanut that I did it on.
And how are you going to finish that? Do you know?
I have no idea. Probably into a little pillow.
Okay.
For my Dobo, but yeah. So I did finish that, and I think that's my only finish that I had. Yeah, I didn't have any other finishes. No, that was it. How about your whips? Do you have?
Well, that was my whip I showed.
That's your only whip?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then we're moving right along. Maybe this video isn't going to be as long as I thought. Thought that afterwards we are moving right along.
What are you working on?
Well, this is what I'm working on.
Oh, the turkey.
Yes, my turkey. It's from Stitching with the Housewives, and it's Gobble. Doing it on a 16 count coconut shells from Stitch Me. So that's where I'm at. So I'm hoping to have this finished. There's so many Thanksgiving projects I want to work on. So at least if I finish this one, and we'll talk about our plans for next year, because I already have a word for next year that I am going to use. And then what I want to do. Yeah, so that's my current whip, what I've been working on. So then all that you have is haul? Is haul.
It's embarrassing. Yeah.
I know. I have quite a bit of haul too. I have quite a bit of that. So we did go to retreat, which is, for us, it's Camp Stitchmore. And it's up in Weed, New Mexico, in the mountains. There's an assembly, Sacramento assembly, that is up there. And Nancy Waller from FaithWorks Design has had a cross camp there for 31 years.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's a lot of work, but she's still doing it, and I believe as long as she can do it, she's going to do it.
Yeah.
Before she was a designer, she had her own store here called the Counted Thread. So that's how I met her. And I got to learn how to properly cross stitch instead of me just teaching myself. I took a lot of her classes. So then we did go to retreat. It was a lot of fun. It was enjoyable. The thing is that up there, whenever in your bedrooms, you have no Wi-Fi where you sleep.
Really roughing it.
There's no TV. There's no radio. So then you really go up there and you unplug from everything. Yeah, because the only place that you have good Wi-Fi is in the classroom. And well, we will include some of those photos so that you can take a look, but it's really a good time. She does get trunk shows, so that she has like a little boutique in there. So yeah, I really enjoyed it.
But so many designers there, and she brings threads and all the samples that you can look at, and it just really nice because you can shop leisurely.
And especially since we don't have an LNS here,
it's so nice.
It's really nice. Like she had Grace Notes, trunk show from Grace Note. She had Manny DiDonna, Rosewood Manor, Jan Hicks, Hands-On Design, and then of course whatever she has designed also And then she had patterns like from Erin Elizabeth, Shannon Christine, lots of fabric for us to pick from. She had dinky dyes there.
Oh yeah, silks.
Yeah, so it was really nice. It's very enjoyable. She always picks the best weekend right before it's going to get really cold. So yeah, it was a really good time. It was nice meeting new people and seeing old friends.
Yes.
Really enjoyed that.
A little over 40 people came.
Yeah, it was 43 people. And well, we know that because
we had to stitch something for a gift.
So, well, the gift or the friend to friend gift, it's kind of if you wish to, but me and my bright ideas.
She had a great idea.
Oh yeah. For our friend to friend gift, we did do the cozy cups.
Ooh, I have so much in mine.
We did the cozy cups, one for each of the campers. So it was fun doing them. Let me tell you, I have the pattern memorized.
Yeah.
I did 20 of them, and because she's the expert on sewing, she did 23.
I did a little extra, but that's fine.
And so then we exchanged. So this is one that Michelle did.
And this is one that Christine did.
Yeah.
Super nice. We had so many fabrics, and
yeah, we did a lot of different designs with the fabrics. So yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
So then we really hope that everybody got to or is using it. Yeah. I think it's really nice. I just carry my little cup with me, and I have a whole little I have my cross stitching ready to go. So for our camp project, Nancy puts together a camp project, or I know like last year it was all smalls, because I personally had taken a 17-year break before I went back last year because of my daughter. And this year she put together one big project. So I did bring, or I have, since we're here at my house.
I didn't bring mine.
Let's see.
Have your, oh, that's so cute.
Yes, it is. So,
and we do have a picture of the way the table looked, I believe.
Do you?
When we came in.
Oh, okay. So, let's see. Her camp project, or camp, was Christmas themed. And this is the camp project. It's made into a house. So on this particular one, you have the girls' dorm, you have Santa's little, I guess
Suite.
like, yeah, they're sweet. And you have windows and some snowshoes on there. It's just really, really sweet.
Cute.
And this is another
view.
Another view of it, so that you're able to view what it is. And then on the other side is the boys' dorm. So for the boys' dorm, it's playroom, Santa getting home pooped, Mrs. Claus in the kitchen, and the boys' dorm room, or in this case, it would be elves. So this is what one side, the other side looks like.
So cute.
It was really cute. So when we came down, there was a placemat, and it had our project. There was a wine goblet that is hand painted, so that we could use for our orts, and well, we had chocolates to munch on. So there's my wine goblet.
And everyone's had a different design on it. It's so nice.
What design did you have?
I think it's a bell.
Really? Oh, how nice. And then we had everything we needed for it in this galvanized little bucket. Said Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah, sorry for the glare. So yeah, you want to close
That window.
Yeah, that shutter. We're gonna close the shutter, so maybe we can do away with the. Yeah. So that'll help.
Much better.
And then there, well, I did even weave. So then all the fabric.
I did too.
To finish
That's what I picked. Some people had linen.
Yeah, there was linen or even weave or Ada. So I did even weave. So all the fabric is in there. And then of course there was all the threads to go with it. There were some spools also that there was no longer, I guess, threads, that we got the spools. It is anchor floss. And our little cards to put our threads on. And then it also came with the beads. And it came with some petite treasure braid. And all the charms also to put on it. And then of course we also get everything to finish it, which was all the foam core, the pearl cotton to make the cording. Sorry for the dogs. The dogs are with us being out here, they hear every noise. So they are protecting.
Yes.
That's what they are doing. They are protecting.
Their job.
So that was our camp project. So I have a lot to keep me busy. And she also had make it and take it. I haven't finished mine, but I need to glue this better. But make it and take it. So it is this wool balls and the snowman. And then there's a big covered button that's going to say Mary, Mary.
Right on the front, yeah.
So hopefully by our next floss tube, I'll have that finished so that I can show you all that make it and take it. And then she had a mystery project. Did you finish your mystery? I know you were working on it.
I am working on it still.
You're still working on it, so am I.
And I did not bring it.
So she had a mystery project, and I'm working on it. I'm working.
You painted your box too.
Yes, I did paint my box. So I don't know what I did with my
the picture.
Yeah,
No.
I don't know what I did with my picture. My picture's probably over there, but it is going to be a banding, and it says the most wonderful time of the year, and it is going to go around this box right here. Already put that, and then there is a snowman that's going to go on the top of it, and they already have that. And it says Merry Christmas. It is so cutest little snowman. So that'll go on top. I will work on these because I am getting the itch to do Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas stuff.
And so that I can show you all what it was, but this is what it'll look like. We also got our camp memento, which it is going to be key fob or a scissor fob. Bailey,
Come here, Bailey.
come on, baby.
I think she hears the neighbors.
Yeah, she hears the neighbors, and she's like, here I am. Here. You want me to be quiet? Yes, I want you to be quiet. That's Bailey. She's like, hi. So it is a scissor fob, so I will work on this so I can get it and show it to you all. And it has a little charm in there that says Mary also. So yeah, it was Christmas themed, so it was a really nice time. Totally enjoyed it. Can't wait for next year.
Yeah.
So Yeah, really nice. So that, and the weather was great.
It was
And
perfect.
whenever we're up there, your meals are scheduled 8, 12,
and 5 or
5:30.
5:30.
Yeah, so yeah, our meals were scheduled. So it was nice. It was really nice time. I really enjoyed the environment. You have a chance to unplug and just say, hey,
Relax.
I don't want to know about the world.
Yeah, and you don't have to cook. I mean, what could be better? Just enjoy yourself.
And where Michelle was like, oh, I need coffee in the morning. She did good.
I did okay. There's no coffee maker in the room or anything, so you actually have to like get ready and then go get coffee.
Yeah. Well, and last year, I know her husband went, and her husband went this year also, but she roomed with me.
Yeah.
And her husband would go get her coffee in the morning. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not down. I'm not down, dear. We go together.
We're gonna go get coffee.
We go get coffee together.
Stumble.
Yes. So then it was a really nice time. Got home right before the cold weather.
Yes.
I know I did. You went to Albuquerque. How was Albuquerque?
Yes, it was nice. It was nice. It wasn't too cold yet. But it was a little chillier than El Paso, and then we saw Lion King for my husband's birthday because this weekend was like his birthday weekend.
How was Lion King?
Yeah, Lion King was great.
Well, that's
it was
good.
worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, so then both her husband and her son went up also.
Yeah.
And so they got to do a lot of father-son bonding because he's 21.
And they have a lot of extra activities you can do at the camp. So.
Yeah, so they went ATV riding, they went
skeet
shooting,
hiking.
Yes, hiking. So it seemed like they had a really good time.
Yeah, they were entertained.
So then it was nice that they were able to bond.
Yeah.
And just enjoy that time because, well,
you don't do it very often.
Exactly, and time just goes by so fast, except for the summer.
Right.
The summer does not go at all.
Except that there's heat involved.
The summer just lasts and lasts.
It dragged on.
Oh, I'm just like, it was miserable. Our weather's finally gotten cooler. Today we are, 66?
Yeah.
And
it's great.
It's nice. It's overcasted. It feels really good. The nights are getting down to the 40s. Good sleeping weather. But that summer just doesn't move.
You don't feel like you're melting.
Well, you know. Hated summer. I hate summer. I live in the wrong place.
I know. And you like snowmen, and like we never get snow.
Speaking of that. Speaking about, I mean, we live here in El Paso. So then whatever happens here, right?
Nothing.
We don't get tornadoes, we don't get hurricanes, but we didn't get an earthquake. We didn't. Thank God we didn't.
But we felt it.
But we felt the earthquake. It was about 3.5 hours away. What is it? Mentone, Texas.
And it was a 5 something.
Yeah, it was 5.3. And did you feel it?
I didn't wake up.
You didn't?
My husband did, but he didn't know why he woke up. But he woke up at that
Did
time.
he feel it though?
No.
No, because I didn't know what I was feeling, but I know like I just felt the bed go like this, and I'm thinking,
tremor.
okay, well, why is my bed moving? Yeah, but
Scary.
And then I heard noise, and I thought, oh well, maybe it's a storm, because I heard noise and it was on the skylight. So I thought, oh, maybe a storm. We'd be so lucky. And I rolled over and I went to sleep. Not until the next morning that I was reading, I was like, that's what I felt. Oh my gosh. I felt the earthquake. I was shocked.
And that's never happened as long as you lived here, right?
Well, because apparently we had another, we didn't have it, but apparently about 13 months ago that there was another earthquake and people were saying that they felt it. I didn't feel anything. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And but this one I felt, and I think what was it, Wednesday night that it happened? It was either Tuesday or Wednesday of last week. And when I was reading my phone, because I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I was like, oh my God. I was shocked.
Yeah.
I was shocked when
Nothing
I realized
like that
what
ever happens.
Yeah. Yeah, this is El Paso, you know. It's like even though it gets windy, well, we have the mountains that help protect us from tornadoes, and
maybe there's just a flash flood or two sometimes, like
yeah,
near
but
the
I
mountain,
mean, it's
but-
not too bad. But I was just like, oh, we had an earthquake.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't have it, but we felt an earthquake. I was like, I was quite shocked. So anyway, that was my
That was our excitement for.
That was my anyway. So our next is to haul. You have plenty of haul.
I do. So do you, huh?
I know, so do I. I got plenty of haul. I'm like, oh my goodness. So who starts first?
Okay, I'll let you go first. I want to see what you have.
Well,
what's this?
my magazine came yesterday from, what is it, Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher.
I get the digital version,
Do
so
you?
yeah, it's not quite the same because I like to have the book.
I know how to feel it.
Mm-hmm.
But there are such nice patterns in here
I thought so too.
that I'm just like, oh, I really like their magazine.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the designers do color. I've discovered I really like colored patterns instead of black and white. But, you know, I still do the black and white. But if you don't get this magazine, I would highly suggest that you subscribe.
It's worth it.
Because trying to look for it or to order it every month and have it sent to you, you pay for the shipping. When you get the subscription, it's $39 and you get the 4. And that's already including your shipping. So if you like magazines, I do suggest this one. They have such nice designers. Let's see.
And it's even a little cheaper if you get the digital like I do, and then you can print what you want.
Yeah.
And you get to go to the back issues so far.
All the way to the beginning. So then if you have any, whether you order digital or you order the actual copy, you have access to the full library. So you can go to their past issues and you can print out whatever you would want to stitch on. But like this one, this is adorable. From Shakespeare's Peddler. Look at that. Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
She put pins in it.
I thought that was adorable. And then, well, Teresa Kogut always has a pattern in here. She alternates with
A
punch needle and cross stitching. So for this one, this is her cross stitching.
Little snowman.
Yes, look at that. So yeah, she alternates. One time it's punch needle, one time it's cross stitch. So right there you have 2 patterns. That's not to mention the other patterns. Crocheta Go-Go put a pattern in here also. Believe. Oh my, so sorry. That's it for punch needle. So yeah, that one is in there. And they do alternate designers. Of course, Stitching with the Housewives is also in here. I think that's what really brought the magazine to my attention, was Stitching with the Housewives, because I just love their stitching. But Moonlit Night by Twin Peak Primitive. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Sorry for the glare. I've closed one window and don't want to make it completely dark. And then, of course, you do get also some written instructions from the Twisted Stitcher, Vonna, on how to do some finishing in all her, in all the, or at least all the issues I've received, you know. But here is the Stitching with the Housewives Winter. Isn't that? And then Cherry Hill Stitchery is also in here. Usually Barbara Anna is in here. This time Barbara, no, she's not. I was looking, and Manny DiDonna.
Oh yeah.
But this is from Cherry Hill Stitchery.
She always has nice.
Yes. So yeah, if you're on the fence about buying one, I definitely would recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I like it.
yes. So that came yesterday. And then of course, well, I went to camp and I didn't feel like I spent enough, right?
Oh, that's beautiful.
For my finishing.
Yeah. I like the blue.
So I ordered this from Fat Quarter Shop for my next year.
Book of Days.
Yes, my book of days. I got my membership from Color and Cotton, came in. So I get 3 skeins from the 3 skeins from Primitive, and then 3 skeins from All Colors. So
nice.
Trying to build that up.
That's really nice.
I got some fabric so I could do finishing. So stitching with the housewives, the aqua. I thought this was so pretty. And then the red. So I could do some finishing of Christmas ornaments. I'm really looking forward to their vintage Christmas. Yeah, that they're going to do some vintage ornaments for next month for December. So I'm really looking forward to that.
And what started her freebie too?
Oh yes, I
her
did.
Birthday.
Yes, I did see her freebie. That was adorable. And then what started it all was they had this on sale. It was a 20 count petty point, and I'm like, oh,
try it.
Yes, it was for like $6.99. I was just like, oh, you know, can never have too much fabric, right?
Right.
So
that's 20 count. How many strands would you stitch on that?
You would stitch one. I think that's why I don't go to higher count, because I don't like the feel of the one strand. Yeah, I feel more satisfaction with the 16.
Yeah. But this will be cute.
Yeah, that'll be cute. So that, and that was from Fat Quarter Shop. Now from camp, I really wanted this.
Oh yeah.
From Erin Elizabeth. It's not getting done this year for sure, but next year.
So cute.
And the fabric I chose for it was from Grace Notes, and it was Kenneth. Because apparently Grace Notes names them after family members or something like that.
Kenneth is part of the family.
Yeah, look at this. So Kenneth, or people that she knows. I don't know if it shows some modeling. Yeah, it does. So Kenneth is going to get that.
Because the fabric I picked has my name, so she must know somebody.
Whose name Michelle, huh?
Yeah.
So that was mine. Show some of yours.
This is the Michelle fabric.
Look.
Dark. Yeah, it doesn't have any other. Fat Quarter Lugana 28 count.
Look at that.
You can really see them.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, it is, to go with the Jan Hicks pattern.
Ooh, that's nice.
She's a relatively new to designing.
No, she's not.
Isn't she?
No.
I thought she started like maybe a year or two ago.
No, I think a little bit longer.
Longer.
But
I guess since
But look, imagine what that's gonna look like. That's gonna look really pretty.
And so for the white, I was gonna try to use the thing we
Oh, the Petite Treasure.
Yeah, the Petite Treasure braid or the
Prine.
And what's the other one that you like to stitch with?
Oh,
like on this one.
Etoile.
Etoile.
Etoile. I think the Petite Treasure braid
would show more.
That's really nice. I think that's going to look beautiful.
So we'll see.
Yeah, that one's going to look beautiful. And let's see. I got these. I should have gotten them during the Jingle Ball last year, but I didn't. But
that's right.
Yeah, because she had done it but from Hands-On Design, I really like these.
Those are adorable.
Yeah, so I'm itching to stitch this. I am itching to stitch that, and I do have some. It's called Dusk from Fiber on a Whim. So that's what I'm itching to stitch. And I got some other fabric. This one was named Ada.
Oh. And it's Lugana.
And it's, yeah, this one is 28 count Lugana.
Okay.
And the other one was, it was also 28 count Lugana. Yeah, both of them are.
That one's real pretty.
Yeah, this is really nice for either a winter scene or whatever. And got some threads, some finishing. So Terry made us this
that's right.
for our
Name tag.
so that, and I believe you can also use it like for a luggage tag. So yeah,
Sweet.
Terry made that for us.
Oh, and did she make these too? She made us pin cushions. Also.
Yeah, those are adorable. Yeah, that's another thing. Thank you so much to all the campers. We got, everyone did like friend change, and there were pins, there were counting pins, there were zipper pulls. It was really very nice. Really appreciative of everything that came with it. The little Terry,
the
tomatoes. Yes, Terry's really good at finishing, which is treasured stitching, treasured stitches, I think. We'll link her below for finishing.
Yeah,
she's in
really
Spokane,
nice.
Washington. So yeah, and I know that we both, because when are we going to start this?
The new year.
The new year. So it is from Rosewood Manor, and it's how do you say it? Bramley Garden. Sorry.
Very nice.
So it's lots of different flowers. I've really been wanting to do a Rosewood Manor, so this should be our Michelle start for your birthday.
That'd be great. And she had so many to pick from that were so nice.
But this one was really nice. Always remember the beauty of the garden, for there is peace. And it's just a bunch of different flowers. So yeah, we'll have to see about picking a fabric for this.
Very nice.
Yeah. So what else did you...
what else? I did get a hands-on design, a Christmas ornament.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
The polar bear.
The polar bear. And I think Carlene, another
from the Sun City Stitches.
She got this one too.
Yeah, Carlene and Marlene, I believe they're also going to be stitching that.
And
look,
I forgot this fabric and this fabric.
Okay.
Let's see. I picked another hands-on design, the block party. With
for the kitty cats?
Yeah. Which one did you get?
I have the wolf.
You have the wolf.
I had the wolf, so then I didn't buy it, and it's the one with the dogs.
The dogs.
So
and
then
this fabric is
Cafe au lait.
Olay. So I thought the block party with the
What
cats.
count? What count is it?
Lugana 28.
Ooh.
And one more fabric that I got in the mail was, what is this girl's name? Because she doesn't put any tags. She's on Etsy. What is it?
Dying to Stitch.
Dying to Stitch.
Yes. So that is what?
Manatee.
Manatee. It's a 16 count.
Yes, and I believe you already have this one.
And then yeah, that's the one that I'm using for the Halloween letters. And then Michelle got me this one, which is what? Mint.
Frosted Jade or Mint?
Frosted Jade or Mint, and it's also from Dying to Stitch.
Yeah.
And she's on Etsy. So, yes. What is this, a 16 count? Ooh.
Yeah.
This would look really nice with some of the stitching with the housewives.
Yeah, it would.
So, as you can tell, I'm really wanting to stitch Christmas.
Yeah.
let's see. This video, like I said, was a long one. Plans. I guess let's go ahead and go on to plans. Plans. Well, I want to start stitching Christmas. How about you?
That sounds good.
I feel like if I
I'm already
push you all the
stitching
way
an
over here.
ornament.
Stitching the ornament.
Yeah.
You see, I have this one.
Oh, I have that too.
So I want to finish this one up.
That one's really sweet. I'm so drawn to hands-on designs.
Yeah, this Merry Christmas. This was her class for Jingle Ball last year. So yeah, I want to stitch that. I want to start some ornaments. I want to do the hot cocoa from Stitching with the Housewives. So that's what I'm really looking forward to doing some Christmas stitching. So I may only do about another week on that gobble and yeah, because switch over because I'm really wanting to, or maybe have a morning stitch and an evening stitch so I can satisfy that. That's what I'm thinking maybe that I will do. I know for plans, well, that's what I want to do for the immediate plans. But for 2024, I've been giving some thought, and there is so much I want to stitch. So first of all, need to stop buying patterns.
Number one.
Need to stop looking at the daily sales from Fat Quarter Shop.
Right.
Need to stop, I don't know.
Well, you got your planner, so now.
Well, yeah, I have my planner for this year too. It hasn't done anything. Hasn't done anything for me. But you know how everybody picks a word for the year, like some people create. I think that was a lot of the word for 2023. But no, I think my word for 2024 should be focus. Focus. You know, and
that's a good one.
That's what I think I'm going to make my word is focus.
Okay.
And no. No. Do you want that? No. Do you need to buy this? No. So I think I need to be better at doing my plans, and I need to start counting stitches.
Oh.
So that I feel like I've accomplished something.
Yeah.
I know I've accomplished, but not the bigger patterns I want. Like I really want to do like a bigger Thanksgiving project. I have some patriotic that I really like to do.
That are larger.
Are larger than my normal smalls.
Yeah.
So what I think, or what I hope will work for me, first of all, counting stitches and buying some or using some highlighters and having a working copy and counting my stitches. Second of all, focus. Since I do the magazine monthly acrostic and I use that, think every month I'm going to pick a Halloween to stitch on, a patriotic, a Thanksgiving, a Christmas, and a seasonal, whatever season I'm in. Because I love stitching seasonal stuff.
So kind of just spread it out,
and every month work on one. So hopefully at the end or when that season comes, I have something accomplished. That's what I think.
Because it's probably good because when, like, if you're gonna start stitching Christmas in a week, it seems like Christmas comes really fast.
Yeah.
You know, and you can't get anything.
Yeah, maybe add an ornament a month.
Throughout the year. I did see somebody, Michelle McGraw,
that they did that 52
ornament.
The 52 ornaments in a year. Now that I couldn't do.
I know.
No.
That's all she focused on. She just did ornament after ornament after ornament for every month.
And she stitches with her husband, and whenever he goes on trips, she stitches in the truck. Even if I'm a passenger,
it's real hard.
It's really hard. I get motion sickness, and it's having to do with some crystals that are dislodged
in
or something
ears.
In my ears.
Yeah,
I'm dislodged.
So you can't car stitch.
I can't car stitch. So then I get motion sickness. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, well, I think that's good. Counting stitches, I've never done that.
But are you game to do it too?
Sure, why not?
Or do you have your own plans?
No, I wing everything. I just wing it. the more time I spend planning, like the more time that takes away from me stitching. So I just keep stitching and don't plan.
Well then,
But
well,
then there's always something I want to get done that I don't get done. And,
well then, we need to be planners.
okay,
We
I'll
need
count stitches.
We need to. I'm going to try that.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes. After the first month, I'll be like, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I can't do this.
Because sometimes it feels like work.
Feels like work.
Create work, and so then I don't want to do it. But if I just wing it and do,
You see, and I
what
can't,
I want.
and I can't say that it feels like
Mhm.
work because I'm not working at the bank anymore. So
Right.
then I'm not counting
right,
because I would spend my day counting money.
money.
But,
So for sure you could count stitches then.
So then I should be able to count stitches.
Yeah.
I just spend my day talking. Yeah. So,
And lots of people do count stitches. I mean,
I know.
yeah.
I know that they do. When they do their goals, they'll put
Mhm.
like 300 stitches, 500 stitches, and it
Mhm.
really doesn't take that long to get to the 300 or the 500. But
Mhm.
it's just a matter, I guess, of being consistent.
Yeah.
And
So if you
if
can-
you do it for 21 days, it should become a habit.
Yeah. So we'll talk to you in about 21 days.
In 21 days after that, after the first of the year, we'll
Yeah.
see if it did. So,
It
and then I know we have the Jingle Ball.
coming up. Yeah.
Yes, so then we are going to the Jingle Ball. We will be there. I didn't do any classes. Did you?
I
You
did
didn't?
not purchase any classes. Just
No.
a ticket for $10, and I love to.
Yeah, last year I did the
Pop
Jingle
in.
Ball, and I really enjoyed the meet and greet. I
Mhm.
enjoyed the tables, and I didn't have a class last year. So, and I totally enjoyed it without purchasing a class last year. So then
Mhm.
this year I did the same.
Yeah.
I didn't purchase any classes or anything like that, though that I was really tempted.
For
You know,
which
I
one?
was there on the 15th
Yeah.
that I was really tempted
You
to do the hands-on design.
Yeah.
I was really tempted, but I'm like, no, I totally enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Just the way it was. So I didn't purchase anything, but I did purchase a shirt. So
Mhm.
I will be in my Jingle Ball attire, and I'll see about getting a little crown.
Did you get a sweatshirt or a t-shirt?
T-shirt.
A t-shirt.
Yeah, t-shirt.
Cute.
I got it 2X so
Oh,
that
nice.
I could really feel comfy in it.
Oh, how
Yeah.
nice.
So
No, it's always fun, and I think it's going to be a little bit bigger this year. So
yeah, because so
Mhm.
many people talked about it
last time.
last time. They really enjoyed it. Did want to reach out. We still have some giveaways that we gave away on our giveaways we gave away. Hello. We have some giveaways that have not been claimed.
Yes.
So, really kind of sorry that it's Thanksgiving and we're doing Halloween, but we really just didn't get a chance to get on here and make a floss tube prior to this. So we're gonna name the people that haven't claimed their prizes. So we'll call it out right now. If we don't get any response in January, we will do the redraw for these prizes. Reason being, I don't want to be giving away Halloween during Christmas. So
Yeah.
we'll just wait until January. So then we'll, if you could please reach out to us. Our email will be in the description. Send us an email telling us just giving us your address, what you want, and we'll go ahead and get that out. We really do want to get these out to you all. So please send us an email. So I had done a fob and a counting pen, and it was Shannon Miller. So if you would please send us an email to our email, which is LoneStarStitcher123@gmail.com. This one was from like 2 floss tubes ago, which was pumpkin, and it was Deborah Quilts. So if you would get in touch with us. And then for the Prairie Schooler, this was Knock, and it was Mary Lynn Latinsky. And for double was Deb Salt Marsh. So if you would please send us an email to lonestarstitcher123@gmail.com so we can get these out to you. We would really love to get these out. And if we don't hear from you in January, when we do our floss tube in January, we'll go ahead and redraw.
Mm-hmm.
So our next floss tube, December for me is a really, really busy month. How about you?
Usually, yes.
Yes. Well, you know, with me, it's like I have my daughter's birthday on the 5th. I have my husband's birthday on the 13th.
No, you're busy.
And then, well, of course, I have Christmas. And then this year, my daughter's graduating from UTEP
How nice.
on the 16th.
Oh,
So I have a super busy December. My December's always busy, and they fly, and I'm like, oh. After Christmas, I'm like, oh, let me just sit here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so then our next floss tube will either be the 11th or the 18th of December.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, in January, we will do our plants and our WIPS. I don't think I'll do all my WIPS because it'll be as long as this video, if not twice as long. So I think I'll just pick out the WIPS that I want to work on.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That are going to get touched throughout the...
How many WIPS do you think you have?
I probably have about 15.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably.
Oh. I have about 35,
Yeah.
40, 45 WIPS.
Wow.
So, I'm not going to have you all sit through all of that.
Just
Maybe
the ones you
just
feel
one.
like working on.
The ones I feel like working on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's all we have. I think this floss tube has been long enough. Want to tell you all thank you. If you've stuck all the way through this, thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed what we showed. We know you have lots of floss tubers to watch, you know, but if you would give us a like, give us some comments. If you have any questions, we'll go ahead and answer your questions, any comments. I do have a question so that as you're going through this, what's your favorite dish for Thanksgiving? And also, when do you start decorating for Christmas? You know, I know I personally, I start decorating the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I wait. I try to wait until then. Until then, the day after Thanksgiving, that weekend is when we decorate. How about you?
That's the same.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I keep it up until January the 6th. Yeah. Yeah, because January the 6th is the Epiphany. I know we don't so much here in the United States, we don't celebrate it, but in us being a border town, they celebrate the Epiphany with it's a dia de los tres reyes, the day of the three wise kings. So, and then there's some bread. So yeah, here in El Paso, you see people that their lights are up until then, and their Christmas tree. So yeah, that's
very normal.
Yeah, and after you go through so much work to get it up,
right? You don't want to
just take it down
so quick.
I know you go through a lot. So, and what's your favorite dish for Thanksgiving?
For Thanksgiving is definitely cornbread stuffing.
Oh,
with
do
sage.
Do you make it from scratch?
Oh yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Do you make it or Matt?
I'll make it or Dad will make it. Yeah, it was my mom's cornbread stuffing, definitely.
Oh, that sounds good. Maybe make a little extra.
Okay.
My favorite is the sweet potatoes.
With the marshmallows?
With marshmallows.
That's good too.
The brown sugar, that's my favorite.
And Matt says the green bean casserole. That's his favorite.
Green bean casserole, yeah. Yeah, that's Eddie's favorite is a green bean casserole. Yeah. Getting hungry.
Yeah, because we're
This-
gonna have stitching.
Yeah, this Saturday we have stitching, and it's going to be Friendsgiving,
Yeah.
yeah. So everybody's taking a potluck dish, and it sounds like it's going to be good. I know I plan on taking green bean casserole.
Yeah. That's good.
So then maybe you'll take a little, I'll make a
Yeah.
bigger batch so that you can take some to Matt so that he can enjoy.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much for staying with us, for watching us, for subscribing, for liking the video, and wishing you all a wonderful, happy, and blessed Thanksgiving with your family and friends, and hope you all take care. And we will see you in December.
In December. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.